open. Okay. Everything should be good to go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Once I've got, hold on. Let me set this back to medium, right? So this was something I figured out the other day as well. We know all of this is set up correctly. So let me disable those. Okay. Can probably do without this shadow effect. It looks like we're still chugging a little bit here. Oh, I might be having things freezing right now too. My computer is suffering a little bit. Fine. Let's go full screen, apply, and let's drop the resolution to some other number. Hate doing this because I think it makes it worse, personally. That's, my take on that. Yeah, I just need to close all of these Chrome tabs. Because they're not helping me at all. Let's have a look at the stream using other devices. Well, that doesn't look too good. This looks fine. Is that my actual delay right now? I'm trying to see like the quality that is coming through on the stream, but I'm not getting a good view of that, unfortunately. Apply. What if I make my view distance more to fill out the background? And we drop down some of these shadows. I don't like having the light bloom. It's just too much. Probably do without the light shafts as well. I wanted to do this the other day too, make the UI a little bit smaller. Oh, right. Turn this down a little bit too. You know, it's kind of annoying that there's not a water effects slider, you know? This would help me out a little bit. Um, Apply. But yeah, there's no water options. Because I feel like turning those down would probably be a pretty good idea. All right, couple dodos. So, as I was saying, in the description and earlier when I started the stream, I made some choices that I wasn't super happy with, and I'd like to fix those choices. And that's kind of why I decided to just do a fresh start. I thought, why don't I just make it a little bit easier on myself and simply build my house somewhere where I don't have to worry about that guy. And just do a better job altogether with my resource gathering. Do I have stuff in my inventory? No. The return of Blurp. Chibi Noglin. Earns XP from alpha creature kills. Okay, so that's going to be far off in the future where that comes into play. I hate playing this game in full screen because it makes it impossible for me to check other stuff. Options. I'm going back to windowed. It lets me keep my resolution at least, which is great. Okay, I have the chat pulled back up properly. Okay, frame rate's back to normal. At least that's what it looks like. Is that another one? Yeah, that's another one of those Spino dinos. So there's one over there, and there's one on this side too, isn't there? Dang. Caught between a rock and a hard place, huh? It's fine, though. I want to find... little fat boys that we had last time. What does this option do? I want to know. One second. how is this game bringing my system to an absolute crawl? It makes no sense to me. Out of everything that I do, that Ark Survival is the thing that's going to absolutely destroy my frame rate. What did I say I was looking for? I was looking for world tile buffers. Ark Survival World Tile Buffers. What is this? Hmm. Interesting. So that's just buffering me moving around, which is fine. It sucks that I can't use DLSS on this game to make it a little bit better. I don't like having the low textures. Turn this down a little bit more. We'll cut back on view distance, and we'll cut back on post-processing. Dang. Setting the general shadows to low really kills the vibe, huh? Oh, actually, I wanted to test one more thing. I have one more thing that I wanted to try. Because this is something that I wanted to try last stream to see if it'll help. I wanted to see if running the server from my other computer instead of having to do it here would help. With our performance problems. I'm just waiting for the server to launch. Because, like, I would really like to have my preview enabled so I can see what I look like and see what the stream looks like. I need my iPad. Is what I need. And I'll get around to grabbing that in a little bit. All right. So I want to know if running it this way will make it so that we can have better settings. And this is also like a fresh world. It's on like day 3 or something like that. And there's nothing built. You can see I have just all of the same garbage that I would have. But I want to see if I can turn this up now. So can we be on medium? Almost. It looks like there's a little bit of stuttering. So turn these off. Is that enough? You guys are going to have to be the ones to tell me whether or not it looks any decent. I'll turn the ground clutter down a little bit. Just because I don't need it to be crazy. All right. And because this is the other server in the living room, it's on all default settings. So it won't have increased mating speed like I was trying to set up earlier. It won't have increased crop speed. None of that. I'm hot. I don't like that. Man. All right, gotta put this stuff away. Yeah, no, it's just real unfortunate that this is having such a hard time. I'm gonna go ahead and just close the server down. I really thought that the problem that I was having was just the fact that we were double capturing. Yeah. Properties. Window title must match. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's just set it to low. It's gonna look terrible. Like this looks like the game when it first came out. Oh man. Yeah. The worst part is like it's a playable frame rate for me with everything turned up to max, right? But it really just does not perform for the stream. There's a little bit of tearing. I'm about to be attacked. I really just want a little bit of this nice lighting. That's all, you know? I'm gonna punch you down. I was so mad the other day when I got attacked by one of these. And it took like all of my food, all the meats that I had gathered, all the fish that I had gathered. Is it still chasing me? There it is. Bird, I just want to dial in my settings right now. I'm not trying to get into a fight with you. Truly. Leave that. Actually. The fact that this game can completely saturate a 4070 Ti Super is the thing that like kills me the most. Turned my shadows down. I turned everything down. Drop the textures. Is that what I need to do? Set the textures to like medium. Like, can we make a playable game that doesn't look like garbage? It's not looking like it. That didn't even drop it below 100%. So this is what gives me at least a little bit of not terrible washed out lighting. Set the post-processing down. It's crazy. It's crazy how low I have to put the settings. Or I wonder if the DirectX 10 thing instead of this one. What is NVIDIA Ansel? I'm so glad that you guys are here for this experience. NVIDIA Ansel is just a way to take screenshots. Cool. All right, I'm going to try launching the DirectX 10 version of the game and see if that somehow does something for us. I hear game, but I don't see game. Cancel. Is this what I needed to do this entire time? So now what? No, we're back up at like 80% utilization. And I'm being attacked by 2 of these birds now. All right. Turned up my settings. I just want to look around real fast. Okay, so I see the difference. This looks terrible. All of the ground textures are flat. In the version that we were playing before, the non-DirectX 10 version, we were like, these leaves were coming off of the ground. They were part of this. Yeah. That is something. But I think that has something to do with a different setting. It's unfortunate that this stream is just devolving into another troubleshooting stream. I apologize to you guys for that, but if I'm going to stream a game, I want it to look good while it's being streamed. I don't want it to look like garbage. It's just, this is just one of the things that I go for when I'm playing anything on a stream, is that it doesn't look like crap. Let's see. It's from 2 years ago. I would love to have. I do have an option that I could do to have a really good looking game, but I would have to do a bunch of other setup, and I would be playing Ark Survival Ascended using my PS5 and a capture card, which I don't even think I have a capture card free right now that's not in use by something. I'm not trying to watch a video right now. How do I limit my FPS on Arc? I think that's actually my biggest problem. Um, because that's one of my major issues, I feel. So, what's the command here? Because like we're trying to push out all these frames. But we don't need more than 60 frames for stream. You know what I mean? Oh wait. Was that what I needed to fix my problems? I mean, it makes sense. Because that's what fixed all my other games' problems. Like, this game is so old, it shouldn't be able to max out newer hardware like this. I want to turn it up to epic, which means I'm pretty sure I have to exit out of the game again. Apply, close out, exit, launch it again. I think it's wild also that the 3D cores or the 3D part of my GPU is at 30% while not even doing anything. Is my stream even live over here? Like, I'm not seeing anything. All right, we're at 100% utilization again. Arc FPS command. We're not trying to go above 60. And it looks like it's pushing to go above 60. There it is. E.max FPS 60. Okay. We are on the correct track. Turn this down to high. Apply it. Have we reached nirvana? Have we done it? I have a little bit of tearing there. Hello. That looks beautiful. Okay. Turn off the motion blur. Apply. Resume. Arc tearing. How do we fix my tearing problem? Do I need to go in here and force it through the NVIDIA app? I wouldn't even mind turning down the resolution if I can keep all these other settings. VSync on. Unsupported for DLSS, that's fine. Still getting a little bit of tearing, but I want to say if we were right, one last exit here. Because I don't think the settings from the NVIDIA app will. Oh, I see. I think we might have some solutions here, guys. I do believe that this might work. Play. I'm launching it from the NVIDIA app. And let's see if the VSync is forced on now. The stream hasn't dropped. Well, not that it hasn't dropped. It's what's it called? Not doing anything.